for all guests. As you approach metal detector screening, we ask all fans cooperation and welcome to night by Gatorade. Additionally, fans are required to adhere to the
A few moments later.
We have fan count, and of course the great fan will be walking away. Love that. Can we